Good morning, students. Myself Kamal Nath. I welcome you all in the class of English. This is the third video of this week. In the first video, I introduced the poetess. I detailed the summary, what is in the poem Your World. And in the second video, I explained all the stanzas of the poem, and surely you must have been encouraged, you must have learnt a lot of things from this poem. What the poetess tells us in this poem, Your World, opening our eyes and encouraging us to explore into our big world, vast world, the world in which we can fulfill our dream. So this part of the video contains the question answer that I am going to explain you from understanding the poem, and surely you will understand the poem in broader concept through these answer questions. Let's see what is in understanding the text. First one is, what is the speaker like initially? What is the speaker like initially? What fears do you think kept her from pursuing the life that she wanted? Means, what was she afraid of? What were the restrictions so that she could not really follow her dream, follow her aspirations? Which line from the poem tells that she was afraid? This is what the question. And let us now understand what is the answer. Initially, the speaker was norm abiding, means she was bound with some certain myths, certain boundaries, certain restrictions. She had restrained herself from accomplishing her dreams, ambitions and aspirations. Means she had not the broader here dream, she had not the vision how she would accomplish her dream, perfect, make her dream perfect. Social prejudices and the fear of getting judged kept from her pursuing the life that she wanted. Means the boundaries, the hindrances, the obstacles in the general life that comes to us had kept her away from her ambitions, from her dream. The line in the poem that tells the same, my wings pressing close to my side, tells us that she was afraid. She tells here through these words in the poem, my wings, means her willpower, her big dream that was bound, that was tight, close to my side, means the restrictions, the problems, the myths with which we all are just restricted in our life, and we do not really just see beyond that the broader aspect of life. This is what here she is talking about, that my wings pressing close to my side tells us that she was afraid and she was restricted. In the next question, what inspired the speaker to leave her nest and fly? She is comparing herself like a bird, which when really just tight, closed, both sides, it cannot fly. And when it gets its wings free, how it really see the vast sky, immensity of the sky, and then it goes and really soar to achieve its dream, its destination. Like that, the poetess herself has also imagined the same, and she tells that her strong willpower, her dreams, her aspirations were bound with some just boundaries that is surrounding us to every person, and very few of us are able to break that, explore that. And one who do so, they certainly achieve everything what he or she wants. So here, the second question is asking, what inspired the speaker to leave her nest that was really so narrow and fly in the vastness of the sky? The realization that there is a promising world, certain world, true world, outside the confines, outside this restricted boundary. There is a promising world, true world of her circumstances, confines of her circumstances beyond that, inspired the speaker to leave her nest and fly. When she visioned, she realized and visualized, she saw the vastness of the ocean which was encircled by the sky all around. That vastness inspired and motivated her that there is a promising world, there is a certain world, there is a fixed world and better world. And that only inspired her to leave her nest and fly. As a result, the speaker began shattering everything that was restricting, making her hesitant to explore the world. The freedom and levels of success she has achieved has been rapturous and powerful. And when she explored within herself, she found the new world, the vast world, where everything was possible for her to do, to create for herself. Certainly, she found that she had achieved really just joy, happiness, everything. And that was so powerful. Next question in the exercise is, with rapture, with power, with ease, where do you think the speaker found the power or the strength to pursue her dreams? The speaker found the strength to pursue her dreams within herself, not outside, not in her circumstances, not in her neighborhood, not in the world she was living. That she found within herself, in her own potentiality, in her own individuality. The poem is about self-discovery. Certainly, this is self-discovery that brings to her a new sense of confidence and conviction. She just promised herself, she fulfilled. The speaker compares herself to little bird whose wings were at first pressed closely to her sides. In the beginning, as the bird's wings are closed by the sides and it is not able to fly, like that she felt in the beginning in her life. She was perhaps conditioned by circumstances. She was bounded, she was restricted, she was kept within some limited circumstances. But soon she found a strength within herself. But when she realized, when she explored within herself, she found everything there was possible. So within herself to explore the exciting world of endless possibilities that beckons, that calls us, signals us, you come. Everything is possible in this world. Here, after that is the next question. Did the speaker find it difficult to soar to the uttermost reaches? What was the most difficult part of her journey? Once the speaker began her flight, it was not difficult at all to soar to the uttermost reaches. In fact, the speaker says, the line it is clear, then soared to uttermost reaches with power and with ease, easily, comfortably, without any problem. That was what only to go beyond that boundary, to know and realize her here unlimited potentiality and a scope that every individual has within himself or within herself. This is to realize. Question next is here, fifth one, A. In your opinion, what makes our world big or narrow? There are here two words, big or narrow. What in your opinion? No doubt these questions are here seeking our personal view, our personal opinion, personal perception, what we think. And no doubt different here view may come, and that can be accepted. That is acceptable. In my opinion, our confidence, willpower and conviction make our world big or narrow. If we think the world is big, we vision, we go and explore in that. If we restrict ourselves to that narrowness, that the life is narrow and our circumstances is narrow, as much we see all around us, certainly that for that person that is narrow, small. The person who explored to his or her within self and potentiality realizes the strength and power and find his or her way of life one likes to live. For them, the life is big, world is big. So this is what here, just that the two opinions may come, and that can vary. Here, the next question in B is, what does big world mean to you? Here again, this question may really just receive several views and opinions. What does big world mean to you? What are the dreams and interests you aspire to? Here again, you can express your own personal view, your big world. What in your opinion, in your dream, in your perception, the big world is, that depends just according to just your thinking. Here, the big world here means the vast and great dreams we have in our life. That is not the big world, that we dream a very vast world, a beautiful world, a sweet world, happy world, okay, in which we imagine different kinds of happiness, possibilities to do. That is what the big world we want to achieve for our full perfection and satisfaction in our life. That is a big world. Although the vastness and dimension of dreams of different people are different in our life, it varies. So it depends on the people, which people, what kind of just a vision they keep, they visualize their life, that depends on them. So these were some question answers from the exercise, but there will be some more questions that I will discuss from the poem in the class online. Till then, I hope that you will note down your question answers in your notebook. You will learn them, frame your own view, make your own concept, and certainly I do hope that you must have enjoyed these question answers, you must have understood. Thank you, students. Thank you very much, all of you being with me. Thank you.